Alright. What's up, fucker? Ah! Before I started stream, I popped my girlfriend got me some toxic waste, which if you don't know is a sour candy. Popped one. They're crazy sour. They're so good. They're like insanely sour. So sour that like they have to put like warnings fucking all over the thing. Whew. Like there's a caution on here that says consuming more than one piece of time may cause irritation to mouth-sensitive individuals should not consume this product. They're crazy sour. Hi Brandon. Brandoxion? That's a cool name. Got here just in time. We're about to get started. Oh my goodness.
This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Thanks. Here we go. Opening. Down. Yeah, but so I'm gonna be munching on some toxic waste here. Ugh. So if my mouth starts bleeding, I'll let you know. It might. I'm not you know, aware of the possibility. Because fuck though. Oh man. Oh dude, you know what? So I know it came out like yesterday, but have y'all seen that Nintendo Direct? The Switch 2 Direct? That was fucking insane. Like, sorry. But like it came out yesterday. I thought about recording it and reacting to it, but I kind of decided against it. Mainly because like it was like it's kind of overdone.
Arena ultimax.
Oh, thanks. It was a little bit overdone, and I didn't want to just be another voice in the noise. So I'm gonna talk about it now, having already seen it. It was good direct. The thing, it's very funny because the things I'm most excited for that they announced in the direct were the things that have nothing to do with Nintendo other than being on the console. Namely Silksong and Deltarune. Those are like the two that caught my attention. Like I cannot fucking believe after years of nothing out of Silksong news that they drop it now. 3 seconds of gameplay and a fucking Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd. Fucking days before my birthday even. That's when they dropped the release year for Silksong. It's coming out this year. I'm gonna play it on stream. I absolutely am. I'm excited. But also, how about them prices, huh? How about let's get into this. How about the Switch 2 game prices, huh? $80 for Mario Kart? Isn't that something?
The town becomes a labyrinth as the clock strikes midnight. It's just
Yep.
like the dark hour described in those documents.
Oh yeah, I forgot she read about the Dark Hour already. But like, it's a fucking $90 for a physical copy. That's ridiculous. Like, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to buy Silksong and Deltarune. Uh, when Chapter 3 and 4 drop, I'm gonna buy them on Steam just to spite Nintendo because they cannot keep getting away with this shit. That's my goal. When I play Silksong on stream, I'm gonna title it "Playing Silksong on Steam to spite Nintendo." That's what I'm gonna call it. I think that's my plan. Take a deep breath and check my surroundings. First, I review the situation. If I remain calm and collect as much data as I can, I should be able to put together a picture of what's going
No
on.
one's here yet. I'd have thought someone would have come straight to Juness.
From what I can tell on my way here, the town is utterly empty. Are you and the others alright? If this phenomenon is the same as the Dark Hour from the documents, then the only ones capable of moving about it are Persona users like us. But why? If this was deliberately induced, then what is the culprit's aim in doing so? What I just find? You found your new favorite streamer, I think. You found some random candle playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Since my call with Labras was cut off, I have no idea about her safety either. Is the helicopter she and her companions underwriting were safe? I mean, if it's the same like technology cutting off as earlier, then I don't think so. Like, I don't think that helicopter was safe. And what happened to Mitsuru-san and her retinue? What is that word? Why do you, this game keeps pulling out words that I've never fucking seen before, and it doesn't help that I already can barely read. Like, I'm already dyslexic. You don't have to make me feel this stupid. What's happened to Mitsuru-san and her retinue? Retinue? I don't know. I don't fucking know. The Pokemon are gonna go crazy after this. Pokemon streams confirmed. Oh yeah, no, I can do a. Okay. All the Pokemon games I own are on 3DS, which I cannot stream because I don't know how to capture for it. But I did have an idea of getting like a ROM of Black and White or Black and White 2, and modding it so that I have only a Litwick. To say Rattata, I don't know. I don't know what I said, honestly. I did think about trying to beat like Black and White or Black and White 2 with only a Litwick. I think that'd be a fun run, and it'd be thematic with the channel. Sort of in the vein of Alpharad beating Emerald with only a Mudkip and Smolat beating I want to say it was Diamond or Platinum or something with a Wooper. So, main question: Will you watch the Minecraft movie tomorrow? No, I will not. I will not be watching. I unfortunately must abstain from Peak. You see, my logic is, if I expose myself to such raw cinema, it may ruin my my viewing experience for anything else in the future. It's too good; it'll ruin everything else. You know how they say you never fly first class because it'll ruin flying coach forever? Yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, Peak Llama, yeah. Flint and Steel. my fucking roommates have been, well, no, my roommate singular, has been just spouting Minecraft movie quotes at me all day because he's going to see it tomorrow. He's taking his girlfriend to go see it. He's just been like, I'll break my fall with this water bucket. Water bucket, release. It's so stupid. Oh my god. I hope that movie gets just memed to death. I need it. I need the memes from it. This is a dangerous line of thought. I'm losing my cool. I can't get my thoughts straight. I'm no detective in this
Calm
state.
down. If I start worrying, there'll be no end to it.
Yeah. Chicken Jockey! Man, I love Jack Black and everything he's in. But man, they put him through the ringer with this. They gave him just the absolute worst lines imaginable. And he's doing his best, and I respect the hell out of him for it. Lava chicken. Oh my lord. Take another deep breath. I know already that the red fog filling the area isn't poisonous at first blush. I am Steve. Oh, well, these are so peak. Too peak. So peak that they curl back around to being garbage. The snake eats its own tail, and the tail is full of shit. I consider that the enemy might be employing an airborne toxin, but the whole town is covered in that stuff. There's no way to move about while still avoiding it.
Still, it may be best to try not to breathe it in to the extent I can avoid it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
I gotta go to work now. It's downstream. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate your viewership. Good luck at work.
Huh?
Ooh, who's this? Who's this one? I'm thrown for a loop. Ooh, being called out of the blue. So lost in thought that my reaction is slightly delayed.
Chie-senpai, is that you?
Uh-huh. Why?
Thank goodness you're safe. What about the others?
That's such a different vocal delivery. What the fuck? The voice is so different. The voice is so different. Why is the voice so different?
How
Oh my
should I
god.
know? They've got nothing to do with me.
A cheerful answer, on the tone of which sounds like Chie-senpai's usual self, but her actual words are a warning bell in my mind.
senses seem untampered with. From which I take it that you are not Chie-senpai. Who are you?
Oh damn, that was fast.
Little me? I'm Chie Satonaka. Though I'm a fake one, based on the real Chie.
This is very honest. I'm gonna pop another toxic waste. Just fucking blow my mind with sour. I should not be doing this while on stream. My fucking tongue's gonna start bleeding. Ugh. And it's also gonna ruin my ability to read. But I don't care, these are really good. Oh, ah. Oh my god. Whew. Oh god damn that bitch sour. Okay. Ha.
I see.
The yellow eyes.
So you make no effort to hide your true nature. And what are your intentions?
What a foolish question, even for me. The town was covered in strange red fog shortly after the disappearance of Mitsuru-san and her people. Making it so much harder to read. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? The town is covered in strange red fog shortly after the disappearance of Mitsuru-san and her people. And now, a false Chie-senpai, identical to the real thing, stands before me. I have no inkling as to the enemy's goals, but it is at least apparent that they expect to fight us in order to accomplish them.
Isn't it obvious? I came to fight you.
Yep.
Rather, is the culprit who created you the same one who seized Labras? Or is it an accomplice of his?
I want information right now. Even if what stands before me is an imitation, it is honestly answering me this much. I felt it would be smarter to draw out such an information as possible.
You really are sharp, aren't you, Naoto-kun? But who cares about any of that? Persona!
Piss owner. Boop.
What?
There we go. A familiar shadow takes form behind Chie-senpai. Impossible! As close as these fakes are, they are not the genuine article. Yet, not only was this one able to summon the same persona that Chie-senpai uses, it did so in the real world? What in the world is going on here? After dodging the attack, I jump back and draw the gun at my side. This is no illusion. That was a heavy strike, with considerable weight behind it.
Did I surprise you? Sorry, I meant it as a little greedy.
Ugh.
It seems the circumstances are different from before. What sort of scheme is unfolding now?
Yep.
Solving that's supposed to be the detective's job. If you don't hurry and get ready, you'll get yourself hurt.
What?
So
what?
you have
he is
no
a
intention
okay.
of providing answers.
Weird line. Oh, and General Teddy's back. Hello.
Ooh, now that's our Now-chan. It's so convenient for us that you catch on quick.
Is that General Teddy?
You understand, without without me having to explain, right?
Yep.
Thanks for participating in the
Two,
P1
one climax.
Now then,
Yep.
on to Now-chan's first round. Obviously, this is a serious battle with nowhere to run. Oh, by the way, Mitchan and the others you're
Okay,
looking
buddy.
for were smushed and captured by me, General Teddy.
Smushed?
In other words, if you keep
What do you
winning
mean by
the
that?
tournament,
What do you mean by that?
might be able to save them.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by smushed? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Though I'd consider this as a possibility, I can't help but furrow my brow at General Teddy's words. So Mitsuru-san and her team were indeed captured. Shadow operators are professionals when it comes to shadow-related matters, so if our opponent captured them so easily, then we clearly cannot afford to underestimate him.
And you can use your persona too now, Totem. Well then.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me, I guess. Alright. Immediately after the fake's cry, red pillars appear in midair, surrounding us. They swiftly fall and embedding themselves into the ground. Oh, I skipped some middle dog, but it's okay. We can surmise the basics rules. It's fair to say an invisible wall is stretched between the pillars, and then I will not be able to proceed until the match is completed. Naoto over them all. Real. Naoto is one of my favorites from P4. She's so cool. In which case, there's only one option left to me.
Seems I haven't time to waste, so I won't bother holding back. Persona!
Persona! Fuck yeah, dude.
That's the Naoto-kun I know.
And her persona has a lightsaber, which is sick.
I wouldn't be so certain. You can never win against me.
Alright, let's fuck shit up. Here we fucking go, baby.
Final.
I'm about to kill this teenager. Ow. Fuck you. I love auto combo buttons. We just stared at each other for a second. Get silenced, nerd. Gun. Fuck yeah, get shot in the head. She ain't shot dead in the Bronx.
Oh, I lost. Well, I guess that's enough.
As
Yep.
I said, you cannot win against me. Our forms can be mimicked, but you can never replicate our inner drive.
God, that voice acting is so different. It's so different. I don't know who voiced Naoto in this game, but it's so different. It's not bad, but it's different. And it caught me off guard. It was strong, though I wore a brave face to intimidate my opponent. If I had put one wrong foot, what? Hold on. I had put 1 foot wrong. It could have been me who was defeated. For some reason, I feel much more exhausted than I remember, or being the. Fuck. Oh my god, I cannot read. For some reason, I feel much more exhausted than I remember being in the case when I would fight inside the TV world. Literally didn't know it changed into the. Yeah. I did like just play, not like just, but like not that long ago, play Persona 4. So her delivery is kind of fresh on my mind, but you know, it's not super far off, but it is a little different, and I noticed it. It's because of my opponent's abilities,
This
or
is a setup.
oh, flashbang. There's a mighty cracking sound of the red pillars at the four sides of me shatter. I have evidently emerged the victor without any problems and gained the right to proceed. And Chie fucking melts into goop. That happens. The false Chie senpai begins to disintegrate before my eyes. Must have been created by the tampering with the shadow.
What is that?
Gold dust. Here to be grains of light float up from the rapidly dissolving fake. They form a ribbon of light, drawing an arc in the air, and drift away in the particular direction as if drawn to something. Thinking back upon the battle, I believe I saw similar grains of light whenever my persona and the fakes would clash. What are they? Could it be fragments of something? We also saw them in the goop, like in puddles around the school. And there's Tartarus 2 Electric Boogaloo. When I follow the light with my eyes, I can scarcely believe what I see. There is an enormous and bizarrely shaped structure which has no place in a rural town or anywhere else in the real world.
The hill where Yasogami High is?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's get that last bit of dialogue. Damn it. Something's off. The opponent's methods are different from Labrys's case. They're challenging us head on now. The salient aspects of this case are the red fog enveloping the real world, a giant tower atop Yasogami High, and grains of light that appear in battle, and the strange exhaustion I feel. Suddenly something pops in my mind. Those documents I obtained from public safety, one of them detailed a past case involving Mitsuru-san's team involving a giant tower that only appeared during a special period of time. If I recall correctly, it was called Tartarus? That aberrant tower was built to call forth something monstrous. Is it possible that... Yeah.
Is the culprit of this case intending to...
Naoto proving herself to be one of like 3 people on the investigation team with brain cells, so makes sense that she'd piece it together. The fuck? Oh my fucking god! Did she just get stabbed? Holy shit!
I must ask that you not needlessly inquire further. Now is not yet.
Jesus Christ, show! What the fuck? Possible. This was unlike my encounter with the false Chie-senpai. Just paying close attention to my surroundings. As this man suddenly appeared behind me from thin air.
You will be making your exit here.
Oh my fucking god! Clear voice pierces the red fog, and the next sound that reaches my ears is what seems to be a blade slicing the air. Holy shit, Naoto fucking dies? To be continued. Go fuck yourself, game. You piece of shit. Alright, looks like I won't be doing that anytime soon. Okay, next up for chapter, I want to say 6 is Rise. I can fight too. Oh, interesting. She's in the floodplain now.
What's happened here?
Weird shit. What I saw when I finally reached Yasuinaba Station was an eerily distorted building in a town that had turned into a maze. Kept walking for a while and eventually made it to the floodplains, but I didn't see any people around at all. And that feeling I've had ever since the train stopped so suddenly. By the time I reached Inaba, that suspicion changed into certainty.
This is exactly like the TV world.
Yep.
But if that's true, then
Oh no, guys, my TV's leaking. I don't know what's going on, but it's the same in the TV world, and there's something I can do. Concentrate hard and speak to the presence sleeping inside me. The way I've gotten so used to doing.
Persona!
Do the thing. Yeah.
I knew it!
There's my
Who's
satellite
Persona?
dish.
I don't know what's going on, but I might be able to find everyone.
Ah. Concentrate once again and search for presences. My senses slowly sharpen. First I can only feel out whatever's near me, but it extends further and further out. Eventually, my senses spread all across town like I'm reaching my arms wide. And the readings I get are faint and hazy. Probably because of the red fog everywhere. But I still pick on several familiar presences. But it doesn't seem like my attempts to read them are working.
Really no use after all.
Oh. Even though we have the same type of power, I wonder if things would be different if Fuka-san was doing this. Just the other day, Fuka-san saved everyone from a bad situation. Much further away than I could manage. If she were here, she could probably support her companions even through this fog.
I have the power to fight. I can't even give proper backup. I'm no good to anyone.
This is very funny, considering like if we look at the gameplay, Rise is objectively the most like overpowered navigator, cause she just like here sweetheart, here's your weaknesses for free, and I'll even revive you if you die. And Fuka's just like, yeah, I'll revive the weaknesses, but it'll cost you. So it's a bit of cognitive dissonance there, but it's okay. My concentration breaks. What I was reading had readings I had what the fuck? My concentration breaks, and what readings I had slip into the fog. This is I'm about to fall to my knees in despair. A strong reading I can sense even without focusing appears into the sky.
What? It's a bird? It's a plane? No,
It's
it's
Elizabeth! Elizabeth, my goat! Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you again. Down from the sky, with a loud declaration comes a woman in blue. The lady descends lightly and gazes at the dumbstruck look on my face with a slightly cocked
Please
head.
excuse my raucous entrance. If I recall correctly, you are everyone's Rosette, the announcer of the P1 Grand Prix, no?
I mean, at least in terms of the P4AU, at least in P4AU terms, she's one of the worst characters. Oh, that's fun. That's nice.
That wasn't really me. Wait, who are you?
You know, I remember those blue clothes from the P1 Grand Prix. She's the one with tremendous power that General Teddy was mad at, calling her an intruder. I don't think she's an enemy. Granted, I have no idea who she is.
Pardon me. I am Elizabeth, the wandering elevator attendant who has presently totally abandoned her duties.
Yep.
I once presided over a certain power in a certain room, but for opaque reasons I am brilliantly? No, currently.
There you
on a
go.
wandering journey. You
That is
presided
true.
over
She
power?
did get the fool.
Okay.
She did obtain her own arcana. She's on her own journey.
Greatestly, exactly.
Doesn't one of Risei's attacks turn the game into a rhythm game? I feel like I've seen that before. I think that's funny.
It feels odd to bring this up, but it was okay for you to abandon your duties? Oh? Can you explain the question? I guess I kind of abandoned my duties once too. I ran away
Yes,
from
lol,
where
it's
I
amazing.
was.
Great.
Now that I'm trying to make a comeback, it's been really tough. This news of a comeback concert isn't grabbing me either.
Oh, by the way, it used to be insanely overpowered, wicked fast, unblockable for 70% of their health bar, but they nerfed her too hard, and now she's a low tier. Damn, sucks. Sucks when that happens. When they just like go way too far one direction, and then like they realize how much they fucked up and go way too hard on the other. It sucks. Also, you are new here, so I do feel obligated to tell you that I am dog shit at fighting games. I feel this need to warn you. I am going to be relying so hard on the auto combo button. I'm here for the story, which is an interesting situation to be in a fighting game. When I started, I could not quarter circle. I just couldn't. I couldn't get it. I just couldn't do it. I can now. I've gotten it before. I have gotten a little better in terms of like I can control the game. But I am bad at fighting games, and I need you to know this. Well, now that's fair. Don't stress it. All right, cool. As long as you know.
A concert, you say? I know of such things. It is a mysterious ritual that only chosen ones can perform. Within a flood of sound that tempts people, the crowd repeats a chaotic dance to their heart's content, eventually achieving a state of rapture.
That sounds about right.
It's not like that.
She was pretty close.
By the way, Miss Rosette, are you sure
Rosette.
that you should be reposing in a place like this? Huh? I have been observing this town state for some time now, and it seems this red fog has completely enveloped it. If left
Well,
as
it's-
is, I do believe that matters will take a turn in an unfavorable direction for you and your friends.
Yes. All right. Thanks for the heads up.
Elizabeth, do you know something? Is you, Senpai? Is everyone okay? My, why are you asking me? When it comes to searching for your friends, I recall your power being uniquely suited to the task. I can't find anything in all this fog. It's no use.
Yeah.
I
Even
see.
Teddy, like,
In other words, you are grieving for your
was having
powerlessness,
trouble too.
electing
So.
to stand here without attempting to search for your friends on your own. What a disappointing turn of events. I have
Oh,
no interest
damn.
in such a dull person.
Damn.
Please excuse me.
Okay, Elizabeth. Jesus Christ. She's right. Why was I standing around here? Why did I keep worrying so much? Everyone may be in trouble, but I can move. I can think. I might even be able to help if I can get close enough to pick up on everyone's location. And until I've run around so much that I can't take another step, search as hard as I can, and done everything in my power, I have no right to whine that it's no
Elizabeth!
use.
What seems to be the matter? I've already
Oh,
lost
damn.
interest in... No, I just wanted to thank you. I'll try doing what I can. Oh, what a horrific change of heart. Or is that heroic? Either way, it seems you have realized the potential that slumbers within you. Truly impressive. But if you were to encounter a shadow right now, your current strength would not be sufficient to fully beat the snot out of it. Huh? Which is why I have the sudden urge to test whether your resolve is truly sincere.
Oh no. It is such a great song. I'll Face Myself is one of the best songs in all of Persona. Okay, once I get I've played Persona 4 Golden. Once I get that cut down and edited and uploaded, I'm going to do a ranking of the Persona songs, because now that I've played all of the modern 3, 4, and 5, I can like talk about the music, I think, in some broad way. I might do a ranking of it. That might be a fun video, but that's further down the pipeline. But maybe if I'm allowed to be a little bit shameless, maybe if you subscribe to me on YouTube at JustJackson05, maybe you'd like to see that. And if you subscribed, maybe you would. Sorry. Sorry about that. So is my first opponent gonna be fucking Elizabeth, who has
Please,
you know, is
do not
Elizabeth?
waste your breath as I come at you. Your fate is in the
Yep, here we go. My fate's in the cards. All right, about to get Thanatos. It's playing fucking Battle for Everyone's Souls too. Another one of the best songs. Oh, huh? What? Why is this happening? No, I need to go look for everyone. Oh my god. The shadow that appears behind Elizabeth swings its sword, shockwave shoots forward, parting the red fog and gouging the concrete at my feet. This isn't good. At any rate, Elizabeth will wipe me out before I can find everyone. No, I'm going to protect you, Senpai, and all the others, no matter what.
I will not miss again. I hope you are prepared.
Arguably the best Persona 3 song. Liz is blessed with the goated theme. It is so true, so true. I love Battle for Everyone's Souls. That piano.
No way. My persona.
Oh, the cutscene? The anime?
I'm starting to grow excited.
Oh, that's a problem.
I must say it's been rather a long time since I last felt this exhilarated. I am going to do this.
Oh, fuck. This song goes hard. Oh, shit. Yo. Yo. That was so fucking sick.
Okay, I can do this now. From here
Oh.
on out, I've made my decision. I'm going to stay and protect everyone.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Now, show me the transformation of the potential within you. Burn it into my memory.
And burn that dread while you're at it. Sorry, I had to. Oh, man. I wonder how Rise plays. How you doing, by the way? I'm doing good. How are you, Corticon?
Final. Fight.
Check it out. Let's just my killer move. Here, freeze.
Oh,
Back me
combo.
up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Come on, let's see. Back this up. Remarkable. Oops. Don't touch me. Come on, my killer. Don't touch me. My killer. Check things out.
Ow, I got an 8.
Here, some freeze. Don't touch me. Back this up. Heads up.
Oh my god.
That should be good. Check it out. I anticipated.
Oh, my fate's in the cards.
Backing up. Don't touch me. Let's roll. Oh my.
I got a projectile.
One. Oh no. Don't touch me. Your fate is in the clouds. Don't touch me. Oh no.
Might do it.
This up.
Yep. Bonk. Oh god, she's not dead. Oh, I thought she was dead. I so thought she was dead. There we go. Whew, that was close. That was the closest the match has been in a while. It's suddenly very hot in here.
I won?
Okay. Oh man, you did win, which is
Truly
surprising
impressive.
considering it's Elizabeth we're
You
talking
have
about.
indeed shown me the power of mankind's potential.
All right, cool. Elizabeth lightly brushes away the dust on her clothes from the light and smiles at me.
Why did you help me out?
Because it's
Help
Elizabeth,
you?
because she's the coolest.
I didn't even have the shiniest intention of helping you. But
Shiniest?
I didn't know that my persona could do that stuff. Isn't that why you helped me? I see. That was not my intention at all. But if you say so, then I'm starting to get the sense that it may be true.
I love
In which
Elizabeth so
case,
much.
It would only be natural to demand worthy compensation for such assistance.
I love Elizabeth. Definitely my favorite Velvet Room attendant.
Huh?
She's the best.
Wait, are you asking me for money? Or perhaps your soul?
Oh my god.
Definitely not. A ticket to your comeback concert would do as well. Oh, I could probably swing that. No. I believe I shall ask for this world's future instead. That's pretty vague. Either way, it is decided. A struggle between solitude and bonds. The two great potentials of mankind
What?
is about to begin.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Elizabeth, what do you mean by
I
that?
have no intention of assisting either side. But
Well,
neither
too late
can
for
I
that.
dismiss the contest as irrelevant to me. You lost me there. But what you're talking about is why this town got messed up, right? Indeed. Whether your bonds will win
Ooh.
the day, or whether that young man's solitude will emerge victorious.
Solitude. I assume they're talking about Sho,
I am massively intrigued
Who we
as
met
to how
earlier.
this struggle will end.
who fucking stabbed Naruto in the back, which is insane to me still. Solitude, huh? That's gonna be interesting.
That young man. Whoa, are you talking about the culprit behind this? Dear me, I've accidentally slipped up. In any case, please look over there.
Elizabeth points to the past the fog, as if dodging her own words. Well, I'm not letting her off that easy, but she probably won't tell me anything more. I'm a little puzzled, but I go ahead and look at where she's pointing, and then I can't help but lean forward in utter shock. Is it Tartarus 2? It's Tartarus 2 Electric Boogaloo. Out there on the hill where Yasogami High should be, this weird, huge tower. It looks like some kind of evil villain's lair. That's not too far off the mark.
I believe that is where the final battle will take place. It
Yep.
seems a number of your friends are already headed that way. What will you do, Miss Rosette? I'll go too, so I can fight with them. A perfect answer. I give you a gold star.
Yay! She draws a large star with one hand and goes direct into an elegant bow. She's probably headed off somewhere now. I can't really figure her out.
I bid
Neither
you
can
good luck,
I.
Miss Rosette.
Neither can I, Rise. Tartarus 2, this time red. Particular luck, Miss Rosette. Alright. Thanks, Elizabeth. Love you. After I see her off, she vanishes into the fog. Look up. I look up. I've got to get to Yasogami High. I'll help everyone this time for sure.
Everyone, wait for me.
Yeah! Go get him, Rise. This is so delusional. I love her. I love her too. She's great. She's the best. I really love in this game. Okay, keep in mind, I haven't played the answer. So I don't know how much they interact in that game. But I love Elizabeth and Aigis' interactions in this game. Because they're so just off from human. Like they're just like so close yet barely miss the mark. Like all of their interactions are a bit their interactions are so silly. I love them. I also just love Aigis. I think Aigis is my favorite P3 character, bar none. So that's fun. All right, and chapter 7 opened up. So that's pretty sick. Oh yeah. Adachi! my man. Well, no, not really. He murdered people. But it's him. It's the guy. And it's his theme too. There's no doubt about it. As we go down the fog-filled hallway, we see a man we're very familiar with. Can hardly forget his face.
No way. Why is it Dachi-san?
The clown man himself. The funny cabbage guy.
Could he be a fake? Huh? Fake? Oh, right. I forgot about that whole thing going on.
That friendly smile, his joking manner, contemptuously nonchalant laugh. There's no doubt this is the Dachi-san, and we all know.
Why are you here?
Oh man, Johnny Young Bosch gets to talk to himself for a bit.
Oh, well, I had intended on staying well behaved, but someone begged me to help out. And you know, I'm not the kind of guy who can say no to something like that.
How about? You mean that show guy?
Have you guys already met? Oh, man.
That doesn't matter. Don't tell me you're working with the culprit this time, too.
Well, what do you think?
Don't play dumb. If I don't like your answer, there'll be boot prints all over your face.
Yeah, we fucking wiped the floor with you last
Who cares
time.
about all that? Come on. Aren't you kids in serious trouble right now? What with all the world ending and all?
So you are.
You guys really like sticking your heads into dangerous situations,
Yeah, we
don't
do.
You don't gain anything in life from doing that, you know? Adachi-san, you said you would abide by the rules of this world. So why are you here? Rules. Rules, eh? Don't you understand how the real world is in trouble because of show? This isn't like the TV world, where only we were involved. Oh, man. I see you never learn.
Yeah,
The only reason I took that brat up on his invitation was because I was bored.
makes sense. It's very in character for Adachi.
All the questions about what he's after, or what's gonna happen to this town, I don't give a damn about any of it.
Hello. What's up?
What's he saying?
Adachi, you lousy! Whoa, whoa, give me a break. I don't intend to get involved with kids like you anymore. Like, I bet you're honestly abiding by the rules here, because that's how you think. The rules here? You know, the one-on-one stuff. You don't even know what's gonna happen because of that. Honestly, rats like you barely even think.
I mean, we don't have much of a choice. They are kind of forcing us to follow the rules. Like, you know.
What's that supposed to mean? Like I keep saying, if you keep fighting them on their own terms, it could bite you in the ass. I bet he's collected quite a lot of those persona fragments by now.
Ooh. New exposition. Huh? Explain! Explain, funny cabbage man! My hazy, scattered thoughts all come together when I hear what Adachi-san has to say. We've been vaguely watching these particles fly up to the top of the tower, but are those what Sho is after? Could it be that the reason Sho set the rules to make us fight one-on-one was to give us more of those particles? Persona fragments, according to Adachi-san, during the constant fighting?
Have we been inadvertently helping him? Oh man, you really hadn't noticed? You need to get your act together.
I mean, okay, the brain cells of the team are currently AMA. They're missing in action right now. Like, Naoto isn't here, we cannot think. Naoto is the keeper of every brain cell the investigation team has, and she has currently been stabbed in the back by Sho, so. Oh. Tartarus quake. Out of the blue, the distorted school building creaks with a loud noise. The jarring sound echoes to the depths of the red fog like an animal's growl.
What was that just now?
Looks like there's no more time left. Earlier than I expected. Well, that's why I need to get going. Good luck to you, I guess. Oh,
I guess.
And your friends who got caught, they might be in trouble if you leave them be, you know?
Yeah, we figured.
What's that supposed to mean?
We kind of figured.
It means just what it sounds like. Then again, I guess it might be impossible for just you three.
Oh.
Wait!
What? Adachi-san turns his back on us and disappears into the red fog. Yosuke tries to go after him, but he slams straight into an invisible wall. That looked like it hurt. I hope he's okay. It's only then that I realized we're already surrounded on all sides by red pillars.
You okay, Yosuke?
No. He... I guess. You okay?
This
Okay.
actually hurts more than you think. I mean, when did these get set up?
Back to I'm called again. Imagine following the rules. Yeah. He. I don't care to be honest. It's she. But I don't blame you for thinking he, because that's kind of her intention. But yeah, she definitely stole our brain. It's like the objection thing. I don't know. It's actually hurt more than you think.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait? You better entertain me at the very least.
Ooh, what? Oh, my boy. It's Akihiko. It's Liam O'Brien, my guy, my man. Trying to see the bear with the familiar voice. Inside the fog is... inside the fog... I can't read. Inside the fog is a man standing as if to show his well-developed muscles. He's topless apart from a red cape. He's definitely one of Mitsuru's companions. Akihiko-san.
Welcome to this special ring. This place is truly a square jungle.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sure brings back memories. Yeah, it really takes me back.
The fuck is he on about?
Oh, I'm glad that
No,
you're safe.
no, Chie, don't fall for it. As Chie tries to rush over, a sharp fist whizzes right in front of her. A sharp fist? No, silly. Punches do blunt damage. You silly goose. They do strike damage, you fucking idiot. For one thing, Akihiko-san should be captive somewhere. And for another, he wouldn't challenge us to a fight like this.
Akihiko-san.
Yep. There's the red eyes, I know.
Long for the tensing of muscles and the clenching of fists. It's only seconds away. Step forward if you want to taste the mat.
For small candle, I have such a loud voice. Am I too loud? Okay. Chat, who do we think? Pick one. You, Yosuke, or Chie? Shadowaki talking mad shit for bottom one in the game. Is he the worst character? That's funny. Chie? Alright, one vote for Chie. Not really? Okay, good. Got one vote for Chie. Alright, we got another vote for you. Alright. Okay. And unless a third voter appears, it looks like we got a tie. Which means I'm gonna flip a coin. I have a cool, I like his name. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Heads you, Chie is tails. You won't be able to hear me flip it, but I promise I'm flipping a coin. It's tails. We're going Chie. Sorry to disappoint you fans. I love gambling. Gamblers always win.
Final.
Dang it. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Get God's handed, nerd. Well, now Mario ground pound. Okay, buddy. Wow, he did no damage. Easy peasy.
All right, we won. Great work.
Thanks, Yosuke. Very cool. Alright, easy peasy.
All right, we won. Wait, where did Adachi go?
Tied for most health. Shaki is a hunk. Yeah. It's a bit late for that, my guy. Oh, another Tartarus quake.
Doesn't this shaking seem bad? It's been getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, looks like we don't have much time.
Hey, hold on a sec. Adachi said something about persona fragments earlier. What did he mean?
Last time, Sho tried to get powerful shadows by shaking us up so our personas would turn back to their original form. And this time, he's lured us into this red fog and made us fight our fakes, so we can carve off persona fragments in the process.
You mean those balls of light that pop out when we fight against the face?
Yeah, but how he do that?
Probably, yeah. Sho is trying to do something with the persona fragments he's collecting.
But
Uh-huh.
what though? Is he gonna make a new persona for himself with them?
I don't know. But all the persona fragments I saw so far were headed to the top of this tower.
Makes sense.
We might find our answers there.
Trying to figure it out now won't do any good. We've fallen for the enemy's trap so far, but from here on we're going on the counterattack. We have to avoid fighting fakes as much as we can. Rescue Mitsuyo-san's team and get to the top of this tower. After we all nod to each other, we run with renewed purpose down the murky hallway.
Sheesh, these hallways are too long. How far do they go? You'd think we'd have gotten to the stairs by now at least.
Is it PT endless hallway time?
Maybe just running down the hallways won't work. Why don't we try going into the first open room we see? I mean, this place was connected in some messed up ways during the last P1 Grand Prix.
True.
You do have a point.
But there's tons of classrooms here. Should we just start with the closest one?
Yeah, kick one open, go in.
Whoa, bingo!
Good job, Yosuke!
This looks no different than any other classroom. Past the open door is an unmistakable view of a classroom. But on the walls, the wall inside is a set of familiar-looking stairs connected to it like they were forced there.
I still don't like this plan. We're gonna have to check every door we find from here on out.
Don't worry, you can do it, Yosuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be okay if we got Yosuke with us.
Yeah.
That's with the blind trust in me. I don't remember you guys being such goody-goodies.
Oh,
What are you doing, Yosuke? Come on, you better hurry up.
Why isn't anyone listening to me? Don't you think it's weird that you're about to leave me behind after saying all that nice stuff?
what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Just as Yosuke suspected, our progress from the next floor gets pretty rough. We don't run into any fakes, but we don't make that much headway either. How far have we climbed? Feeling impatient, I put my hand on a nearby door and throw it open.
Hey, Yukon!
What? Whoa. A giant guillotine-like blade whooshes by right in front of my eyes. I dodge it barely, though it's too close for comfort.
You dodged. Not too shabby, Yukon.
That voice!
Why don't you hurry up and come in?
Oh,
I'm bored out of my skull waiting for you guys.
it's Shadow Labrys. Cool. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. There's two Shadow Labryses now. Because there's a one that we got inside the TV world with Asterius. And then there's another. Hold on. Is it gonna be? Is she gonna have Asterius now, or is she gonna have Ariadne? Oh, that's interesting. Hi, Labrys.
Like you don't already know. Yeah, I'm a fake Labrys.
That's
So, let's see how much of your persona I can carve off, okay?
yeah. Okay, they're just being very honest with it
You're
now.
going too far. What are you trying to do with all these persona fragments?
What do you care?
Confusing, yeah.
Win or lose, you're all gonna die anyways.
That remains to be seen, I think.
Nothing to tell you. Now, bring on the ring.
All right. Let's do this, Ariadne. Red pillars fall from the classroom ceiling. Their ominous glow, I can see Labrys' long-haired persona. For a second, I was fearing the worst, but this doesn't seem to be Labrys' shadow. It's more like a fake Labrys as created from a shadow. Whichever it is, it attaches the giant axe from its back and grips it in its metallic hands. The fake Labrys stares with those golden eyes and it takes a fighting stance.
I'm a weapon. A special destroyer made only to eliminate the enemy.
Okay.
Underestimate me, and you'll end up with more than just a scratch.
Alright. Chio won last time. I'm gonna go you to cover all my bases. So you fans rejoice. Today is your day. Yu is definitely the one I have the most practice with, though. I've done a couple of his I've done most of his challenges. Ow. Ow. There we go. The in-game challenges are so bad. Dustloop Wiki has either stuff that does 2 times more damage. Yeah, but I'm gonna do him anyway. Oh no. Oh no, you're so cooked. Oh, said something I probably should. You're so cooked. Yeah. Okay. The one maybe impressive thing I can do is a Thunder God dance. And I can't do it very consistently, but I have done it. I completed the challenge. Challenge number 20, I did it. I haven't done it during a match. I've only done it in challenge and training. But I have done it. And it was hard. That is my one, like, thing. This is the one, like, modicum of skill I have in this game. So, this is really hard. I know. It took me so long. It took me, like, a couple hours just to get. Oh, my lord. The fake begins to melt, and there's a cloud crack as the red pillars shatter. At the same time, persona fragments that were carved off in the battle turn into particles of light and float into the air.
No, the persona fragments!
Yeah. Che looks like she's about to chase them, but Yosuke stops her. I understand how she feels, but Yosuke's right. Once they scatter, there's nothing we can do
It's
now.
fine. We just need to hurry on ahead. We're out of time.
Yep.
Yeah! Still, it's so frustrating!
Yeah. Che seems frustrated, but she agrees. I know it's hard for her to sit around idly, even though she understands.
Hey, something just crossed my mind. Personas were originally our shadows, right?
Yeah.
What's this all about?
No, I was thinking about what the culprit's after. I wondered why he'd be so hell-bent on our personas.
Huh?
Well, think about it. There's a bunch of shadows in the TV world. So why is he so fixated on our personas?
Because we're just built different.
Good question.
Yosuke's absolutely right. Last time, the culprit was targeting our personas to collect powerful shadows. But not this time. If he wanted to play it safe, he would have just goaded a bunch of persona users to fight him, especially since we've already got a score to settle. Besides, just because the TV world is peaceful again doesn't mean all the shadows have gone away. If that's all he wanted, he could just gather those. Really, the culprit was controlling the shadows to make fake versions of us fight for him. But then why go through all the trouble of preparing these arenas and carving away at our personas? Does he want revenge for last time? I don't know. He sure didn't seem to care about that, so why?
Must be a reason he's targeting our personas in particular.
Some reason why it can't be just any old shadows?
Yosuke and Chi are stumped too. I need more hints. We're missing some key information, or maybe I just haven't put it together yet. A mysterious young man named Sho, persona fragments, and a Dachizan. Now there's still a lot left for us to find out. Yep. To be continued. Yep. To be continued. Where do I unlock this time? Where am I going? Where's it taking me? Oh. Right. Cool. Alright. Next up. Next stop now, though. Yeah, Thunder God Dance fucking was awful. It was so hard. Oh! Here we go. Strike I barely dodged grazes my cheek and slices through the air. Ooh. The pain of the initial blow which struck my back is beginning to affect my breathing. My throat constricts and I have difficulty getting air into my lungs. Only by force. Force of will do I keep from blacking out as I look at my assailant, who now approaches me. A young man, and he wears a Yasogami High
You
uniform.
dodged. Such a struggle you put up. You're wasting my time.
You're talking very differently from when you first were introduced.
Are you?
I am Minazuki.
Minazuki.
Show Minazuki.
Show Minazuki.
I am the one who will destroy you, the Kirijo fools, and this world.
That's nice.
So, you're the ones who captured Mitsuru-san and...
Yes, I caught them off guard, just as I did with you here. It seems you're not very perceptive.
Fucking okay. So Mitsuru-san and her people have fallen into enemy hands after all. It's hard to believe this young man truly... It's hard to believe. Is this young man truly the mastermind behind all these incidents?
Though your intuition is impressive.
Got him?
For you to
Maybe.
discern our plan after only one battle.
It's an absurd scheme. What are you trying to summon with that tower?
Jesus. I gather that his plan is far more dreadful than what I had imagined at the start. That grotesque tower called Tartarus, which was brought forth to call upon something inhuman. What if the culprit in this case also intends on summoning something to this world? What if the reason our enemy makes no move to hide the fakes, and challenges to legitimate fights is because they need to gather something before that plan can be achieved?
Don't get me wrong. That in itself is not my objective. All I want is to grant a wish.
A wish?
A wish?
Whose?
Jinx.
There's no need for you to know.
But I want to. This isn't good. He's already close enough for his attack to reach me. Still suffering from his earlier strike. Minazuki's next blow will surely cost me my life. Get by whatever time I can now.
Labrys and attempted to collect our personas before, but that's not the case this time. You're using Mitsuru-san and her team as hostages, and you've prepared fake versions of us to fight. There's only one reason why you'd create such elaborate imitations of us, even to the point of summoning personas, and have them challenge us. You set this entire scenario up so that we wouldn't think twice about fighting.
That's right. Everything was set up from the start. It's the same rules as last time. After drumming that impression into our heads, our opponents admit it outright that they're fakes. And as a result, I'd stopped trying to figure out the motivations behind their actions. Since they'd taken hostages and warped this town, we concluded that we had no choice but to play along, and were willing to fight without further hesitation. But I suspect Minazuki must be gaining those shining particles I saw earlier through our battles with fakes.
Again, your intuition is impressive. By forcing you to fight in this fog, I am carving off bits of your
Oh,
personas.
so he just admits it. Cool.
Carving off our personas.
I've said too much.
Like a cheese grater.
It seems our guests of honor have arrived.
Yo, you found it? Nice. You found me. I am here. What's up? Who's our guest of honor? Miyazaki turns his gaze towards the sky and narrows his eyes, as if looking beyond the red fog. It's the boys! Or I guess the girls, actually, but, you know. Simultaneously, the faint sound of a helicopter. Faint? I wouldn't call this faint. This is very loud. Oh, cool. Saying something I probably shouldn't. Cool. Nice of you to join me on this side, too. I wouldn't call this a faint sound of a helicopter,
I enjoyed my
though.
time with you. If the opportunity arises again, I'd like to speak with you further.
Okay, buddy. And there he goes. With that, Minazuki gracefully puts distance between us. The moment there's enough space for someone to intrude between us, a shadow comes dancing down from the sky as if waiting the exact moment. Ugh. Hi, Labrys.
Labrys?
That's a dramatic entrance.
Don't worry now, Takun, I gotcha.
Labrys, don't let your guard down. He's the one who attacked Mitsuru-san's group.
This guy?
Our guests of honor have arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow Operatives.
Hi. Labrys stands between Minazuki and myself, as if shielding me. It seems I've been spared the worst-case scenario. The sound of the helicopter's rotors still remain in the sky above us. Appears to be slowly descending. The strongly suspect that a plume of dust is installed in the helicopter. Oh, I see. So they put the weird personality chips into the technology to that's interesting too, because Mitsuru's like weird technology stuff that allows her persona to be a navigator. She said, and her motorbike said it was specially built to withstand the dark hour. So that's probably what they mean. I strongly suspect that the plume of dust installed in the helicopter. I recall an entry of the public safety document explaining how a plume of dust would enable machinery to continue functioning, even in supernatural spacetimes, where no other electronics would. It's unlike me to let my mind wander to matters as a parascience. Perhaps it's the relief at my life no longer being in peril.
Who are you? Why are you doing all this?
Who am I? That constant question. It's quite intriguing that a machine created for suppressing shadows would ask you.
Now I'm everywhere. Yes, you are. You are literally everywhere.
What?
What?
But first, let me see the rest of you.
Whoa. 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 Oh, whoa. Hi, Tsukiyomi. What the fuck? I know you. I recognize you from Persona 5 Royals DLC. Buddy, you can't just say that. You gotta at least take her to dinner first. As Minazuki keeps his eyes on Labras, a black liquid shadow rises from behind him, instantly ascending into the helicopter. It's a shadow. No, a persona. It intends to take down that helicopter.
Yukari-san! Capcom!
Ken! Labras cries out in desperation. Persona users though they may be, they are still human. If they go down with alongside the helicopter, they'll be grievously wounded at best.
Persona!
Yo? Yo! My girl! Yukari! Yukari, my goat! An unfamiliar woman's voice calls from within the helicopter. All at once, a tremendous gust of wind swirls about the helicopter, repelling the black shadows ambush at the second.
Quite the persona user. However,
Legendary SS tier character. Is she good?
Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one! We're getting off, Koromaru!
Koromaru! Oh my god, it's Ken too! Just as the whirlwind dies down, an attack originating from the helicopter speeds toward Minazuki's persona, which is primed to attack again. Amazing, what a perfectly timed maneuver. Dog! Dog. The surrounding fog lights up as the persona clash at each other. Those grains of light that Minazuki's after disperse. At the same time, 3 figures jump out of the helicopter and send towards us. The whir of the helicopter's rotors increase, but I take to mean that it's flying off somewhere. So then its objective from the start was to drop off these people off here. Who's flying it, and how are they alive? The goats. Dog! And Kenny G, top 2 in the game right after Yukari. Let's go. The Shadow Ops are the best in the game. Makes sense, honestly. Koromaru! I'm so excited. Look at him! I don't know what this game is. I think it's funny a candle can talk. That's why I'm here. Completely understandable. Honestly, don't really know what this game is either. It is a fighting game based off of a turn-based RPG, so that's interesting. Once I looked at the new arrivals and the animal that I have descended upon, and the animal that have descended upon the food court. Ah, I know who they are. After all, it was only a moment ago that Inaba Station reviewing documents pertaining to them.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want
Windago.
anymore. Now Toshiragami,
Oh,
right?
Koromaru.
Are you all okay? We'll handle this.
My boy Ken. Obviously they're older than the pictures of the documents, but the woman is Yukari Takeba, and the calm boy is Ken Amada, and the snow white Shiba following closely to Ken Heals is Koromaru-san. They're all involved in the incident which occurred when Mitsuru-san was in high school, and though they are not officially numbered members, they are persona users on the operative's emergency suppression unit, the auxiliary staff. Ah.
Labras, I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you.
Game is better now, Fly Dog. Yeah, I love Koromaru so much. I'm such a cringy dog lover. It's great. I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about a thing now.
Hi, Labras. I also love
You're
Labras.
our enemy.
She's the coolest.
You won't escape now.
three doggy. The three of them fan out into Minazuki's left and right, readying themselves for combat. Such efficient tactical move. Is all of them never dropping their guard. I wonder how often one must face death in order to become like them.
The players have finally gathered. It's nice to meet you. I am
Yeah.
Minazuki.
Dude,
Show Minazuki.
I have
Welcome to his world.
so far I have only seen that Dog's Eye creating World War 3. Okay, listen, it's a character from another game. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. That would mess with the canon of some other spin-off games, so I don't think you have to worry about that. It is something else. It's so nice to meet you. Oh man. So far, the two robots are my favorite people in Persona. I guess this is one of my favorite characters in the entire series, and I just love Labris. Just off of the little I've seen of her, she's great. I love her. I would kill and die for Labris, without question. Anyway.
I wanted to meet you all, especially Kirijo. You are the ones who killed his father.
No, that's not true. Actually,
What's he talking about?
that was someone
Who
else.
knows? I don't really care either.
I
Damn.
have no intention of fighting you now. I only wished to see your faces.
Yeah, I'm aware. P4U story comes at the end of the P3, P4 timeline. Yeah. And also, because of Elizabeth's interaction with Igus, we know that, it also comes after the answer. So the answer's canon. Persona games. There are different games in the series. There's Persona 3, and then there's Persona 4, and they're all different games. They take place at different times in real-world Japan. My brain cells hurt. That's okay. Persona lore is weird. If you want though, all the VODs of my Persona 4 playthrough are on YouTube. Have you played the original P4 Arena story? Yes, I have. I did it before this one. I'm playing this on Steam, so it was included with the game. As far as I know, in the original release, it was a DLC that came later. But since I'm on Steam, I just got it with the game. I was a bit concerned. Yeah, no, don't worry. I had heard there were two different Arena games. There was Arena and then Arena Ultimax. And I looked at was like, hey, what's the story order? And like, do I need to play one before the other? And thankfully, some very kind people in forums already spelled out my answer for me. So, pretty sick. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It started to wear on me a bit because, like, at some point it kind of just felt like going through the motions. Like, start the same, different fight people in the same, and it kind of started to wear on me a bit. But thankfully, the Shadow Ops POVs were different enough, and Elizabeth was a very nice breath of fresh air. And also it gave me Labris, and again, Labris is one of my favorite characters ever now, so pretty sick. But now I'm here, so that's cool. His world. Minazuki's phrasing catches my attention. This could be an important clue to the culprit's motives. Could Minazuki mean that he investigated this in order to avenge someone whose parents were killed? Perhaps he's seeking revenge on the Shadow Operatives. No, that's not right. Given that they took Mitsuru-san's group hostage and summoned the others here, it seems more likely that Minazuki wants revenge on Mitsuru-san and her associates from high school. Random fact, the cuter the animal, the higher chance it can kill you if you're in the ocean. Big true, actually. Big true. Makes sense, honestly. Example, blue ring octopus. Oh man, blue ring octopuses are so adorable. But they can kill 1 million people with a touch. Or something like that. I'm also one of the weirdos that find sharks adorable. So, you know. But again, I'm weird, so that'll skew some results. But also again, they're not that like they're not like insanely dangerous. Baby Nuke. Sharks are dangerous, but they don't kill that many people. Sharks are so cute. I'm so glad I found a group of people willing to support me. Sharks are adorable. Anyway, given that the residents and mysterious honor associated from high school, yeah.
Back now. Take your time here.
Okay. Bye, new friend. When Minazuki raises his hand, a different voice echoes from further in. The voice I know only too well. Oh, I see. I'm gonna fight myself.
What's going on? Another Naoto-kun?
Oh.
Don't be deceived. That's an imitation of me.
An imitation? Huh. That sounds like the kind of dirty trick they'd pull.
Huh. It seems I'll be facing those who are participating in the Grand Prix for the first time.
Yeah.
I hate to waste time. So let's simply begin now. Bring on the raid!
Here we go. My doppelganger raises one hand to the sky. It means to summon red pillars from the arena. I'm still too badly injured to dodge this, but I can't allow them to be trapped here.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry!
Yukari-san, Koromaru, spread out!
Yukari-san, Kenkun, and Koromaru-san jump back in response to my warning. Labras, on the other hand, maintains her position shielding me, making no attempt at all to move. Ah, I see now. Yukari-san told Labras that I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you, and Labras would never abandon her duties. Yukari-san and Kenkun understand and as well, so Labras was not mentioned when Kenkun gave the order to spread out. Very efficient teamwork. I feel that I understand the secret behind the Shadow Operative's strength somewhat. Okay, I'm gonna just ask because I wonder. Thoughts on Roblox? Not including RNG game stuff. Never played it, don't really intend to. It doesn't seem like my kind of thing. So, you know. Oof sound funny. And that's it. That's all I got. Fair? Yeah. You know. Bulletproof robot wife? Real. 4 red pillars that fall from the sky embedded themselves firmly into the food court floor and release a dull light. Thank goodness. Cars on the others seem to have escaped the pillar's field of influence.
What's going on? Wait, where's the culprit?
He's gone. Oops, I'm gone, but oh yeah, I watched the H-Bomber guy. First try. I watched the H-Bomber guy video about it. Tragic, but you know, that's how it goes.
What? Wait, when did he?
Now that they mention it, I too realize for the first time that Minazuki is nowhere to be seen. Minazuki's presence is completely gone. It vanished from the area just as suddenly as it appeared behind me. He can teleport. He's teleporting bread.
Like I said,
I'll be your opponent.
don't worry. A version of myself so close to death, and a machine who's just joined the Shadow Operatives would be pretty sorry prey.
America, yeah.
So just this once, while no attacks are still allowed from outside the ring,
Hi again.
how would we to fight whoever
What's up,
enters
Corticon?
the arena? Though of course, once you pass those red pillars, invisible walls prevent anyone.
Oh, she's explaining them to the Shadow Ops? Okay. That's nice.
Invisible walls. That's just ridiculous.
Clang! Whoa, more, yeah. Yeah. I have viewers. No, don't ban them. No! I just got new friends. Audience, meet my, first and only mod for now, Corticon. One of the OGs. The definition of it's so over, we're so back. Yukari-san tries to take a step forward and hits her head badly on the invisible wall. Perhaps I gave them too much credit before. It's possible that these Shadow Operatives are, in fact, surprisingly careless.
This is just
Court.
like the last P1 Grand Prix, except we're in the real world.
Yep. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, General Teddy here.
The song is also
Time
goes
no
hard.
see, Labby-chan.
I'll face myself battle is great. Da-da, 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 da-da-da.
Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's see if I can guess what you were thinking. No, you're supposed to be my shadow. Whoa! or something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
That Inaba's persona user Teddy? He doesn't look like a bear to me.
Not quite.
Just looks like a plush mascot. Is he dressed up like that on purpose?
Yes. No. Yes. No. I prefer that. The Spanish-speaking streamers I see call me Cordy, but here is English. Huh. Cordy, I don't know why when I say it, it sounds feminine, and from what I understand, you're not that. So hello mod person, yeah. So come on, what the fuck you want? Yeah, that based honestly.
You there! Silence in the peanut gallery! How dare you call my bona fides into question? I'll have you know
What?
I look terrific!
Crap, he heard me.
Yeah, he can hear you, by the way. It's giving me time to realize I'm a pure gambler.
This is your last chance to push your luck
Based,
like that.
honestly.
Labby-chan and Now-chan aren't getting out of here until you win a one-on-one fight.
Yeah.
So, are you okay with that?
Also,
Are you gonna move on without your friends?
just
Hurry up and decide whether you're gonna enter the ring or not.
just kind of putting this together. Is Yukari meant to be in like a Phoenix Rangers outfit? Because if so, that is fucking incredible. I love that.
Will you shut up? Fine.
Real.
Let's do this. I'll go in and...
I'm Tiger. I'm a Tiger 137 Panzer Schnauzer from World War II, bro. Dude, based, honestly. I'm a candle. My pronouns are candle. You shut up, friend. Let's do this. And
No, please move on. Huh?
don't worry, we got this.
Let him provoke you. The culprit's aim is to make us fight against our doubles, thereby
Yeah.
carving off our personas.
Carve off our personas?
Yep,
Mitsuru-san
that's
and the others are within the tower on the hill. It won't be easy, but try and avoid combat with the imitations as you rescue them.
pronouns of Darth Vader. Understandable.
Okay, Labrys, we're leaving the rest to you.
Or Gaia. Even better, honestly.
Oh, what's this? They left you behind. I guess that's the extent of this friendship you go on about.
Whatever.
That's not true.
What about it is untrue? For it seems to me that the others moved on, leaving you two alone.
Yeah, because we fucking told them
Clearly
to.
have no understanding of the bonds between people.
Yeah, what she said. They didn't ditch us.
I mean, they did, but we told us to.
Yukari-san believes in me, so that's why she trusted me to take
Hell
care of
yeah.
Naoto-kun.
Hell yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna make sure to knock you out of the park myself.
It's been 2 days and we trust each other implicitly. Speaking like he gets no friends. Mine are more daddy. More daddy. Okay, I see. I gotcha. For each lab, yeah, real. Alright. Oh, it's Labrys. Oh, it's Labrys. I haven't played as Labrys. I haven't played as Labrys since she got Ariadne. Oh, I'm excited. I have not touched Labrys. Ow. Oh, she attacks very slow. Ooh, Beast Weaver. Ow. Get Beast Weavered. Beast Weaver Shoryuken. It's a pretty good combo.
Congratulations. That was a superior performance.
Did you hear about the KY tornado outbreak?
Fantastic battle.
You were in it? Oh God, are you okay? Well, I assume you're okay, or else you probably wouldn't be here. But like, uh, Kentucky, that makes sense. Brain no work. I haven't heard about that, but I'm sorry. I hope everything's alright on your end. Uh, uh, down where I'm at, we didn't have we didn't we had some pretty rough weather for like it like hailed pretty hard for a bit. Uh, but other than that, though, the weather's been fine here. So, yeah, but I hope you're okay, my guy. Or okay, I hope you're alright. Lapras is one of the two characters who can touch a death off on a single hit on round start. That's fucking insane. So you can just take him from zero to death. This is not Smash Bros. You do not start at zero from like full health to nothing. That's kind of crazy. She touch you when you explode. Yes. If I'm right, there was a Kentucky record of 30 plus tornadoes on the ground at once. Jesus Christ. That's insane. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud, Corticon. I don't want to get banned. I'm fine. We did get boxed in. Ooh, rough. Glad you're okay though. If I were to work category 5, Jesus, shit, fuck, dude, that's insane. That's fucking insane. Yeah, I know. I figured you were. I just don't want to say the words. I don't want to say the words just in case. I'm not taking any chances. This gets uploaded on YouTube, and YouTube can be pretty persnickety about the things I say. The other me melts into a puddle of the center of the food court. It's the most unpleasant sight to behold. Welcome to Kentucky NATO season. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that too much where I'm at, so I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. So, but that's rough. I hope everything turns out okay. Hair cracking in the ground, and I turn to see red pillars that are trapped at the shatter. The invisible wall all should be gone as well,
Is it
but
okay, Naoto-kun? We ended up fighting this thing.
here in Chile, in 1960, there was a 9.6 earthquake. That's Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I've read about that. So many Earth problems. Real, honestly. This planet's trying to fucking kill us. I wasn't even on my dad. Yeah, it's way too far back for me to even like consider remembering. I don't even think my dad was alive yet. Yeah, no. That was born in 73. Not even close.
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friends, and this town hostage. Besides, we had no means of escape.
Yep.
So, everything was set up perfect. Who do you think that Minazuki guy is?
I don't know, but
Oh. Oh yeah, she did get like fully stabbed earlier, so you know. I can't help but fall to my knees from the pain I'd forgotten about. I hadn't completely recovered from Minazuki's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Lapras promptly lends me her shoulder. I can't believe Naoto got Dark Souls backstabbed. This may be an odd thing to say, but at a time like this, I truly feel I've made friends. Not that I'd ever say such things in front of my senpai.
thank you, Lapras. You truly saved my life.
Told you. Gambrel's luck. 5 natives come at us, 5 dissipated before coming to us. The only safe ish spot was the left side of the Great Lake. Ooh, yeah. Luck, the gambler's luck, the gambler's fortune.
Come on, no need to thank me. I told you it was my turn to help you guys out. But what about Yukon and them?
2010, there was a 9th earthquake when you was pretty little. Oh, or I assume when I was pretty little, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking insane. 9? That's crazy. Because it's logarithmic. It's earthquake magnitude is goes in logarithm, so it's crazy. Yeah. I corrected myself. Uh, you, Persona 4. Why you? Bam. Da, 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 da. Oh, specialist. Very little Candleflip can hear everything with those headphones. You need some small ones. I mean, hey, look. Size doesn't matter, okay? It's how you use it. I promise, guys. It really doesn't. 3's pretty big depending on the context, you know. I mean, you dragging these balls. Damn it, you fucker! Can't believe it. Can't believe my own moderator fucking got me. God damn it, piece of shit. Anyway. We inform each other of what's happened to this point and exchange information. Viper's team was investigating Idaba Pass where Mitsuru-san's group went missing, and we're headed here after filling up on gas. We spoke on the phone. Midnight struck. She saw the change in the town from the air. Seems that the red fog suddenly rose up over the town, and a giant tower appeared on the hill where Yasugami High is situated. Again, it's Dark Hour. It's Tartarus 2 Electric Boogaloo. In addition to Yukari-san Kenkun Koromaru-san, there's a man in town by the name of Junpei Iori, who they haven't been able to meet up with. My boy! Demand! Junpei! Junpei Crit Machine! Junpei the Crit Machine Man! I love Junpei. One's huge, though. Demand! True. Number 1 is huge. 1 is huge. All told, the Shadow Operatives sent 4 people, or rather 3 people and a dog. Hey, no. Koromaru deserves the same respect as a human man. I respect Koromaru than some people in my life, than some entire whole ass people in my life. The rest of the week we'll have flooding. 12 inches, I'm right. Damn, that sucks. He just got screwed. Yeah, that's awful. Favorite sex offender? Hey, he was better in Reload. He's better about it in Reload. It's still not great, but he's better in Reload. A little bit. Demand is not beating the allegations. Okay, he never actually did anything to anyone. He never actually did anything. He's just kind of like, he's a teenager and he's horny. That's really the biggest thing, and it gets on people's nerves. He's too freaky. He's too freaky for this world. But you know what? He did the goth baddie to match his freak, so that's fine. But his word's too freaky. Yeah. But again, he's better in Reload, and that's the only one I've played. So in my opinion, one of Yukari will ever begin by the ultimate. More like stupid. More like stupid. Anyway, all told, Shadow was 4 people, or rather 3 people and a dog.
Just like I thought. Though that fake you was a tough customer. What in the world are they?
I'm possibly gay for Morgana? Bro! That's a cat! I forgive him. Understandable. Junpei's also one of my favorite characters. Like, listen, it's hard to get past the sexual harassment allegations, but once you do, he's great. And also, he's the crit fucking machine. I can count, once you get him fully set up, you could count on, like, he will crit more often than he doesn't. Is he gay for Morgana? Can't believe that. I hope you mean human Morgana. I hope you mean human Morgana. Yeah. Who? Rest in peace, Femc. Yeah. Just like I thought.
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona abilities.
Probably doesn't.
But that aside, let's hurry, Labrys. There's actually something I couldn't tell you, Kari-san, earlier.
Huh? What's that?
It's that
Yeah, what's
young
that?
man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments from us.
Something hideous.
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school. I don't know what in particular he intends to bring forth, but there's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
They retracted the message. Oh, I'm sorry. I did. I mean, it's fine. You can. It's funny. I didn't mean to judge you that much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be that mean. Oh God, I bullied him into retracting his message. I feel bad now.
Really? Oh yeah, I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Odd? In what way?
Sorry, Spanish. That's okay. It's your language. It's fine.
Well, when I got close to him, I felt something strange. It was exactly like the feeling I get from those plumes of dust we have as cores.
I see Morgana and Apreciarte. Apreciarte. I assume. I assume that means appreciate. I don't know. But we accept Morgana appreciation here. We accept Morgana appreciation. I am. They left. Ah, damn. They probably left a message and I bullied them. And they deleted their message and left because I bullied them. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm sorry. But yeah, we appreciate. We are Morgana appreciators here. As in, I don't hate him as much as everyone else seems to. He still gets on my nerves sometimes, but like I don't hate him as much as a lot of people do. You bullied them so hard. I did. I was so mean. Can you fucking blame me? Morgana's a cat, my guy. They must learn about bullying. It was just show and tell. Don't give me that much credit. I'm already a YouTuber. They don't deserve your sympathy. Doesn't matter, Morgana the goat. Understandable. Understandable.
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dusk in his possession?
Not exactly. It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his heart.
Dark Reach Run Million.
Just like ours do.
I'm a thousandth of the way there. Almost. I'm almost a thousandth of the way there. Oh, speaking of, this is a bit of a weird time to say this, but I can't see you going to the young birthday party, young B-Day parties. No, I don't intend to. I am not attracted to minors. I promise. I'm not attracted to minors. I am a certified adult women enjoyer. I promise. Speaking of subscribers, I'm very close to 100 subscribers. I just want a cupcake. I'm very close to 100 subscribers. And when I reach 100 subscribers, there is a poll on my YouTube channel where you can vote on whether I will do an Orpheus only run in Persona 3 Reload or an Arsene only run in Persona 5 Royal. So cast your vote now. I will probably eventually get around to doing both. It's just more a matter of whichever one I do first. So go vote. Go to the polls. This is more important than the U.S. presidential election. Vote now, or forever hold your peace, I guess. Which would you prefer to do first? It doesn't matter. I think probably at this point an Arsene only, because I think I'd rather go. I'm still in the middle of a New Game Plus run for Persona 3 Reload. I'm trying to platinum it. So I'd probably prefer to do an Arsene only run, just because it's like it's more. I'm closer to like being in a position where I can. I did not. That was a joke. He's lying. He's slandering me. He's gaslighting me. I'm the victim here. Still in the womb. What are you doing? No. 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 My reputation. The plight of all YouTubers. All roads lead to jail. Oh no.
Synced with his heart?
But yeah, go vote. Arsene only or for Orpheus only. The reason Izanagi only isn't on there is because I just played Persona 4. And I want to wait a bit before before replaying it again. And then you're gonna say they provoked me, not my fault. Yeah. That exactly. The minor groomed me, officer. Black is just a challenge mode. Oh no. Oh god. I don't understand. The Plume of Dust was integrated into the core of Labrys and our sister unit, Igasan. It plays a role of heart in their mechanical bodies. But that man, Minazuki, seemed to be no different from us at first glance. Yes. What could it mean that she detected the Plume of Dust within him? The faint light that's been scattered everywhere is gathering now, and I'm starting to see the outline of truth. Starting to see the outline of the truth, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what they know, then I'll expect we'll be able to reach some sort of conclusion. My whole family's dark humor. We've always been cooked. Yeah, kind of me too. Mostly my mom, actually. Weirdly enough, my mom is the one with the dark humor. Of course, I inherited that from her, and then I've been corrupted by the internet. So I'm in my Joker arc right now. I'm not white, but not black. I don't know how the word, I know it is on English, but yeah, I don't know. My dad don't talk to me, it's only my mom. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Probably explains why you're here, though. I have a theory that the only way you end up in a Twitch chat is by being fatherless. Sorry, that was too much. I'm so sorry. That was a bit too far, I think. I feel bad. I actually feel bad about that one. I'm sorry. I don't think I can say that.
Relax. We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right? Yukari-san and Ken
No, we didn't.
can really kick some ass.
We didn't see Yukari or Ken fight. I don't know what's up with them. Labrys speaks with satisfaction, with a proud look on her face. It's a far cry from the Labrys I first met a few days ago.
Seems you've made some wonderful friends, Labrys.
Not true. I don't like him, to be honest, and that's not true. My dad, left and I became a furry, not a Twitch watcher. Honestly, fair. Furries are cool. I'm chill with furries.
Huh? Oh. You think it's okay for me to think of him
Actually,
that way?
yeah, checks
Kinda
out.
embarrassing.
Your YouTube PFP is an Eevee, so makes sense.
That's how it is at the start. Once you come to realize it, though, you'll find that it turns to a warm feeling within you.
I believe in Pokemon PFP supremacy. As a fellow Pokemon profile picture, we're in this together.
Huh. Is that how it was for you, Naoto-kun?
Didn't expect Nal to give anyone relationship advice. Real, honestly.
Who knows? Perhaps it was.
I just like Eevee. It has nothing to do with furries. That's what they all say. No. Eevee's pretty cool. Eevee's a good Pokemon. Your silence speaks volumes. Can I hear you over the thunder? Damn. I recall when I first met my senpai, a wry smile formed on my lips. Feeling a bit embarrassed about this, I pulled the brim of my hat down over my eyes. Still saying I like Vaporeon? Real. Okay. Vaporeon used to be like a pretty thing. Then again, the internet did its internet thing, and now it's awful. Oh my god. Here's a cool. Have you tried throwing them from a skyscraper? It's fun. Self-report, self-report, self-report. Chose a bird one. Real, honestly. Oh, he's immune to fall damage. Sick.
Let's go rendezvous with the others.
That's how it works, right? Birds don't take fall damage. Am I getting that right? Makes sense to me, honestly. Okay. Alright, and where is this leading? Saving Akihiko. Wait, that took me a sec. Alright. Okay. Before I get into this one, I am going to be right back. Chat, behave. So just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Behave, chat. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Corticon, I need a full report. Did they behave? Let's see, let's see. Uh... Uh... oh my god. Oh man, these messages are so cursed. Alright, cool. Think it was good behaved? Alright. That's all I needed here. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everyone. Just need to refill my water. For some reason, this game in particular, all the reading really dries out my mouth, so I need to stop for a nice sip. But that was nice. But that was a nice audio experience. Anyway, saving Akihiko. Here we go. Remove your mouse. Forgot my phone stopped working. Teddy's nose let us see ya. That's gonna be high. We saw nothing. We saw what looked like the practice building and barged on in. But I don't know how long it's been. And it's been since then. Wandering down every corner of the school through this damned red fog, looking for those stairs. They're obviously going higher, but
Was your school always this big?
get ASMR. Yeah. Yeah. No, kill yourself. Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. That's a fair reaction to ASMR. I'm also not an ASMR guy, so.
I think I'm done for. Look, my legs are turning into twigs.
That wasn't for you. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
They were twigs to
Yeah, no, he's talking to me.
Quit whining and get moving.
Don't worry. They're allowed to be mean to me. You people are allowed to be mean to me only. Like, you're allowed to bully me because I can take it. Don't bully other people. Just bully me. Direct all your anger at me. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I got pretty thick skin. I promise.
I know.
Sorry, babe. I know Ted's got a right to complain. There's no knowing where the enemy might attack. To stay on guard all this time is tiring me out. Even Yukiko-senpai's got a hard look on her face. Well, makes sense. I mean, same goes for me, but so her classmates we're talking about. Of course she's worried about them.
If the school was always this big, I'd be late for class every day.
That's what you're worried about? Man, how the hell is this place hooked up?
Oh, could we try opening up a window and climb up the
Hope her to
walls?
stop moaning. Or we ought to appreciate you. Well, I appreciate that. That means a lot. That's very kind of you, Corticon. Oh, there he is again.
What are you thinking? Yuki-chan, that's against the rules.
Suddenly the TV on the ceiling turns on and that weird Ted comes up on it. I don't really get this guy's deal. Can I just assume he's a fake Ted and leave it at that?
Huh? The imposter's showing its face again. If you don't give up now, you're gonna get more than just a beating.
Question is, who is Bro? Ah, the mystery unfolds. We may never know. We're gonna need to get our top investigators on that one.
What are you talking about, you moron? I'm the one who wants to punish you. Shouldn't you all be trying harder than this?
I'm his bro.
Don't you understand the situation you're in? If you don't hurry, the world really is going to end.
Doubt. X to doubt.
Dallying around and wandering all over. None of you have any guts, I say.
Shut up. You
Well-
want to end the world or not? Which is it?
Teddy is canonically hollow. Or I guess was hollow. I guess there is a person inside of him now. But, you know.
If you didn't want us to get lost, you should have made us a straight path, damn it.
That would defeat the purpose of the P1 climax.
The other bro?
It's
Oh.
only natural for the bad guys to be mean. Huh, fine.
But where does Step Bro fit into all of this?
Now hear this. I, General Teddy, am gonna give you a warning because I'm so tear-jerkingly nice. Open up those tiny ears. If you don't hurry up at once, the lives of the captive princesses will be in danger soon.
Do not speak his name. He who shall not be named. That ain't good. Thinking about it, it's been a while since the first Midnight Channel broadcast. But Sirius-san and her guys were already strung up by that point. It's no surprise they'd be exhausted. God damn, this fake Ted. What a dirty trick. Ah.
Yuki-chan? What was that for?
Oh, sorry. Looking at that Teddy made me angry for some reason.
Sorry, just like punching bags, like speed bag bullet punch Ted.
How
The real Teddy.
tyrannical. The bear on screen and adorable little moi are totally unrelated. Adorable little moi is totally unrelated. Grrr, don't copy me.
Last time I saw Step, I will never be the same. Oh God.
Copy me.
The fake Ted gives one last smirky laugh to taunt Teddy before the red fog covers him up on the monitor. And he's gone.
Looks like we better hurry and find Mitsuru-san and rescue her gang too.
And who is me? Who is Persona? What are the personas? Why do I hide myself into it? And who is really me or the real person? Persona. Does the Persona too have feelings or hide, or is it just all the truth of the human? Why the humans can be. Bro, you cannot hit me with the philosophy lesson right now.
You're right. We should focus on that before we head higher up.
FNAF lore type shit. When you
Alrighty then. Time to open up my bear nose once again. Wait.
Oh my God.
Why do you keep turning our way when you sneeze?
It's no use. The red fog
Look at her
has been so
hair.
thick ever since we got into this building. My nose isn't working at all.
Probably where the fog's coming from.
Try harder, Teddy.
Do better.
Well,
No.
Enough of this bullshit. Hurry up and put that nose of yours to work.
my nose is very delicate. Searching through this fog makes my sneezing unstoppable.
Don't worry, Teddy. I have lots of tissues.
Yuki-chan, are you
Team
doing
Mom.
that on purpose? I don't need tissue.
No.
Do this. Right, Teddy?
Pay me no mind. Teddy knows, full on searching.
Feeling the pressure from Yukiko-senpai's icy smile, Teddy starts twitching his nose every which way. I forgot that was Kanji's thoughts. I needed to talk like Kanji. I don't get how that counts as a full-on searching, but I can tell he's desperate. Maybe that whole unconquerable snow black thing's got some truth to it.
I do sense
Damn.
something, but what? Oh, here we go. I smell something like Michan and her friends from over there. Oops.
Oh my God, this fucking guy.
You got your snot all over me. You're doing this on purpose, huh?
Well, that aside, Teddy's nose is all we got to go on now. If we go in the direction you pointed out, we can sort of barely see the door to the music room at the end of the hall. Nice! That means someone from Mitsuru-san's crew is there. Feeling better about this, I grabbed the door and pulled it open with enough force to bust it down. I figured there's a hostage here. There's got to be a fake. There's got to be a fake here too. And if that's the case, I'll give him a little fist sandwich as soon as I see him. I think you mean knuckle sandwich, sir. That's a proper term. Oh my God!
Who's that?
Oh my God! They crucified him. I did not expect them to just pull up a fucking cross crucified Akihiko immediately.
We found a crucified Aki. Hang in there.
You know what's the worst? And this is kind of a spoiler, but not really. This is not the first time this man has been crucified. So. He's probably having a trauma reaction right now.
Thing to do.
Is he alive? Damn it! Akihiko-san is up on a cross. It's like they showed on the Midnight Channel. He's limped like he's unconscious. He seems pretty out of it. Damn it, I remember this guy being pretty strong too. If they can do this to a guy like him, then whoever we're up against might be tougher than we thought. The goofy mood from a second ago goes away in a snap. You start to inch back while checking all our surroundings. So I notice there's another guy in the corner of the classroom. I've never seen him before, which means...
Hey, Pops! Are you the goddamn culprit?
Pops.
Pops? You mean
Oh,
me?
it's Junpei!
Shh, shh. Youngins these days are so rude.
Junpei's not even that old. The guy who comes out is a suspicious-looking dude with a red hat, the red bat and goatee. Should look shady enough to be the culprit.
Huh? Is he really the culprit in this? He seems a little flaky.
Oh boy. If you get a dog, play with him, care for him, then leave. The dog will wait. And wait, and wait, sitting at the door, starving, dying. Now come back. Does the dog feel the same way for you? Did you leave him? Did you leave him? What if he thinks you don't care? What if he lost your trust? Damn. That's it's crazy. Sorry. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna let that question lie.
Talking to me already, huh?
Oh, it's Shadow Junpei.
The weapon of the shadow hours. Junpei Iori's fake.
Yep.
Oh, so
Crazy.
you're fake.
That was crazy once. Yep.
We don't actually know the real one, so how shocked should we act at learning you're the fake?
No two ways about it. He's a dumbass.
True. Absolutely true. What the hell is us saying? I can't tell if he's here to mess with us or make us laugh. What's he doing mixed in with fakes of us?
Shut up! Anyway, your game ends here. Here goes. Play ball.
Play ball! Suddenly, red pillars ascend and we get surrounded by invisible walls. I mean, I can't see them, but going the other way... But going by the other fights, they must be there, right? Well, I ain't gonna sweat the details. No matter whose fake this is, the enemy... no matter whose fake this is, it's the enemy, and that means it's getting an ass whooping.
Hold it right there. The real Junpei Iori at your service.
The man! Ooh! Deep breath, let's go. Just when I thought I heard a voice from up above, something comes falling down. Could that be? Clang! There's an invisible ceiling too. Oh, this dumbass.
Oh, he fell on it.
Yeah.
He's not moving at all. I guess he's out cold.
Oh my god, we fucking killed the man. I knew it. Dude, he looks just like that fakie here, stuck on the invisible ceiling, stretching between red pillars. He's gotten one hell of a pose.
Oh man, so lame. That's the original me.
Yeah. Even the fake is grumbling. That is no ordinary guy either way. All the tension from a second ago is pretty much shot now. Oh, that's good for us, since it helps us relax. All I gotta do now is beat down this fake.
Enough of your damn mumbling. I'll crush you like an egg, so let's get to it.
Mm-hmm. We need to make him take responsibility for doing such a horrible thing to Akihiko-san.
I don't really care about Aki, but I never forgive an evildoer.
Okay, buddy.
Wow, they're totally pissed. Good thing the rules say this has to be one-on-one. All right, youngins, feel free to come at me.
Youngins. Ooh, alright, chat. Who we thinking? You can go Kanji or Teddy. Go crazy. Who do we want? Ah, this is so nice. I get to say chat and actually be referring to multiple people. This hasn't happened in a while. Flip a coin twice? That won't help. That would be four options. You versus Kanji. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yuki versus Kanji, then Winter versus Ted. Does anyone else have any opinions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright. I waited. 2 coin flips. The gambler's way. Alright. Top to bottom. You could go heads, count your tails. You could go advances. Alright, again, you could go heads, Teddy is tails. And it's tails. We're picking Tedsworth. Yeah, lay low, lay high. Alright. The bear. Teddy plays extremely goofily, so that'll be fun. Get TV, nerd. Get nuclear bombed. I love Junpei's running animation. Let bro fight? No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why do I let bro fight when I can just systematically dismantle him?
Alright! In your face, damn it!
Easy peasy. Time for a fist pump! That fake seems like an idiot, but he was pretty impressive. No wonder was he? No wonder he's a something operative's little webbing? Something like that. I guess this means the real one's pretty strong too. Junpei, my goat. That's when I hear the red pillars shatter. Something's falling down. Oh yeah, I forgot there was something stuck up there. Oh crap, wasn't he unconscious?
Junpei Iori at your service!
Junpei! I find it was diabolical. Yeah, Teddy's auto combo was very funny since it crosses them up, so you can just do it again. It's kind of funny. The man is here. After we have, before we have time to worry, that Junpei guy lands right next to the melting fake with a loud thump. He tries to strike a pose, but his legs must be numb or something, because he starts writhing in pain without a word. Well, yeah, he fell from pretty far up there after all.
Do you think he's okay? In any sense, I mean.
I don't know.
Anyway, we explain about our fakes and all the other crap that's happened to Junpei-san. He seems like he's doing okay. He says he came to Italy because he heard Mitsuru-san's crew went missing, but he's got lost in his school. He happened to spot Akihiko-san and us from the connecting passageway and jumped down from there. We had the worst timing, or the best. What a pretty great comedy stunt. At any rate, we are able to cross and get Akihiko-san down quick, but it doesn't come to straight away. Looks like he's pretty drained.
Akihiko-san! Are you okay, Akihiko-san? Damn it! Who did this to you?
You're one of the shadow operatives, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Yeah, I am, but how do you guys know about that? Hey, weren't you using personas too?
Yes, we were. How very observant of you. Looks like Junpei-san really doesn't know. Oh, sorry. Looks like Junpei-san really doesn't know, so we ended up having to explain everything in detail, including our fight against Akihiko-san and his friends in the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
So that's how Akihiko-san got caught. I'm still kind of fuzzy on this stuff about the TV world and whatnot, but I think I get the gist of it. Oh, right. I never introduced myself properly. I'm Junpei Iori. People call me the Shadow Operative's lethal weapon.
I'm sure they do,
Thanks
Junpei.
for sticking up for Akihiko-san earlier.
I'm Yukiko Amagi, a third year at Yasugami High.
Sup? I'm Kanji Tatsumi, the second year.
And, who's this blue Daruma doll?
Calling a blue Daruma doll. I'm an Adora bear.
Adora Bear? Oh, is that one of the monsters that shows up in Featherman?
How rude! How could you not know how popular I am, you sweaty bearded batter?
What?
Oh, what's with all the ruckus? I'm trying to sleep here.
Welcome
Akihiko-san.
back. Oh.
Aki, you're awake!
Oh, thank goodness he's alive.
You wouldn't come around. I was getting worried, man.
Relax. I was just taking a nap to get back some of the energy they stole.
He's got some balls for a dude for this in this situation. But Akihiko-san's gotta know too. He's saying this stuff to keep us calm, but the guy looks like he's got a lot to recover from. He's telling us how that crossing he was on wasn't just for show. He tied up to it, felt like his strength was being drained. Akihiko-san thanks us all and then turns back to Junpei-san.
But hey, it's been a while, Junpei. Were you the only one they called out?
Actually, I was more of a lone samurai. I got a call from Yucatan, but my phone ran out of juice during the call. When I got here, something weird had happened to the town. I thought everyone was headed for this Tartarus-looking tower, so I came to check it out. Oh, Yucatan should be with Ken, Koromaru, and this Labris girl, who I guess is Aigis' sister. I never met her, though.
Damn.
Even Ken got called up? Oh man, I'm ashamed
Oh,
of myself.
yeah, that's gotta be a sore point. It's gotta be a soft spot.
Did you find out something about Labris's case?
Well, we heard that the shadow presence had ramped up in Inaba. We were headed here to look into why that happened. But while we were on our way, our car got ambushed and... well, you know the rest.
Yeah.
Damn it. That culprit's one sick bastard. How dare he torture you?
Huh? They didn't torture me or anything.
They didn't? But you're wounded all over, and your clothes are all ripped up.
Oh, that's normal.
Your
That's
clothes?
normal
What about my
Akihiko.
clothes?
What are you saying, Junpei? Aki always looks like...
God damn it, Ted! Shut your damn mouth!
What?
Huh? Oh, I get it.
If you could have 3 superpowers of any kind, what would they be? Ooh, putting me on the spot. Oh, that's interesting. Teleportation, just for the convenience. Telekinesis, again, also for convenience. I think that'd be pretty sick. And ooh. The third one's a bit of a tough spot. Maybe like a Dio style, like the world's time stop thing. Just for the hell of it. Again, I don't know. The third one's a bit definitely locking in teleportation, definitely locking in telekinesis. Maybe like flight, just for the hell of it too. Although I don't think I'd do well with that. But I don't know. Third one's a bit of a question mark.
Yeah, never mind, Akihiko-san. Sorry for talking weird like that.
Whew, damn it. That was that close. All these guys got stuff they don't want people to know about. Ain't a matter of hiding the truth or not. It's just a time and a place to bring it up. You don't go bringing it up for other people. I get the ability to make one-to-one clones of anything, game, movie, IRL, and then I would get a debug mode and the ability to enter games, TV/movies. As of course. Okay. That's interesting. And so you could just like pop in, dupe a bunch of shit, come back out with it. Makes sense.
Oh, that reminds me, though.
That's pretty out there.
This feels like that other thing we know all too well. Is it just me?
Yeah, vaguely omnipresent, yeah. Yeah, I guess with debug mode, that would do it.
So, you noticed too.
I mean, it's like, this is the dark hour, right?
Dark hour? What's that?
Basically,
He doesn't know.
The dark hour is a hidden time that ordinary people don't know about. We fought once to get rid of it.
That's one way of
That
saying
used
it.
to only last about an hour every night. What's happening to this town doesn't seem so simple.
That reminds me, General Teddy mentioned something like that.
They're gonna like talk about it, or
The P1 climax.
why are we here?
It's the end of the world. One-on-one death match that's worthy of the name Climax. And best of all, if you don't win the one-on-one tournament to the finish within the hour, the world will end. No punches pulled.
Alright, thanks for the flashback game. We explained to Akihiko-san that the fake Teddy was what the fake Teddy said on the Midnight Channel right before our town got messed up.
That's not good. We have to meet up with Mitsuru and the others as soon as possible.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, if we don't do something inside of an hour, does that mean the world will get stuck the way it is? You better hurry. The fuck? As we're about to get going, we run into a problem. The damn door won't open. What the hell is this shit? I keep forgetting Kanji's talking, and I just start talking like I don't know. Whatever. Oh, to be continued. Cool. Great. Accomplice. Ooh, how long is this gonna be? Chapter 9. Best Pokemon can't be the candle. Okay. I'll play along because technically Litwick is my favorite. I would say my favorite is Chandelure. I think Litwick just makes a better mascot. But I'll go ahead and strike off the entire Chandelure line. Ooh, that's a tough one then. Maybe like I'm having trouble now. My mind goes to Lucario. That one's fun. Lucario's cool. I really like Rayquaza. Rayquaza's pretty sick. Furry type Pokemon, W choice. Thanks. Kafagrigus is pretty sick. I just love ghost types too. Most ghost types would be a pretty easy choice. Gengar, who I also have a plush of. What's up? Can't think of the name right now. He's on Cynthia's team. Fuck. Spiritomb. There we go. Spiritomb. Spiritomb's pretty cool. Yeah. So there's a list for you. Anyway, I think this one doesn't look too super long, unless it seriously just continues all the way down here. So I think I'm gonna do this, and then this will be the last line for the night. Snorlax Plus, sick. No matter how much we climb, the scenery remains the same. Should have gone up a number of floors by now, but my limbs have already gone numb. I'm not surprised that my friends have gone so quiet, given that there seems to be no end to this labyrinth.
Hey, Yosuke, you haven't said a word all this time. Stop being so quiet and say something fun.
Be funny, Yosuke.
Dude, you're asking too much. I've got no energy to spare for that right now.
I like Vaporeon, and not on an SFW way. I like Blue Eevee. Not a big fan of Glacie. Yeah. Do you want to just explode him? Jeez.
Yeah, but being quiet gets me all anxious. Don't you have anything? Some inside info on discounts at the Junes Deli?
Thank you for shopping. It's always Customer Appreciation Day at Junes. Wait, just talking about meat boost your spirits?
Of course it does.
Oh my god.
Meat. That tender juiciness makes me so.
She's gonna get a beef bowl as soon as she
Someone's
gets out of here. Oh. Once you get to the flight of stairs, stop the conversation. From not far off, we can hear two people talking, their voices echoing throughout the hall. We move forward as quiet as we can to find that the voices are coming from a slightly open classroom door.
I am getting so bored.
I'm gonna go.
I should just go take out a couple of them.
I'm gonna go. This rain is getting bad. Alright, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Whoa, hold on there. There's no need to get hasty when the plan's going so well, right? It'd be easier to just sit back and wait.
Oh, Adachi. These voices. Is that Adachi-san in show? Simply Yosuke and Chie with my eyes as I'm quickly peeking into the classroom where the voices are coming from.
Huh? Where is this? Was there someplace like this at our school?
Bye. Oh my god, it's the fucking entrance to Tartarus. It's straight up Tartarus. Like, full stop. Okay. I mean, I guess I expected that. I guess I should have seen that coming, but still. She is right. That eerie light and the bizarre things in there. It's like a disturbing enough scene to make anyone who sees it deeply afraid. Where are we? There's no room like this anywhere in Yasogami High, so where in the world is the scenery from?
What are you talking so big for? Want me to stick my sword through your ears? Ooh, scary. Can't you calm down a bit? You won't beat anyone like that. And you came to get me because you needed me, no? You sure it's a good idea to kill me just because I rub you the wrong way? Cripes, what a wet blanket. Did you just come from a picnic out in the rain or something? Don't get the wrong idea. That guy has nothing to do with this. I can kill anyone I want if I feel like it.
Who are you talking to? He's fast. Young man draws a sword and smoothly holds it to Adachi-san's throat. The blade reflects a strange light in an unfamiliar room, making the scene even more eerie. What should I do? Adachi-san is in danger. Can I make the move?
Then go on
No.
ahead. It's easy, right? Have you actually killed anyone before?
Oh god. Says the fucking serial killer. A massive chill runs down my spine. Adachi-san's aloof tone, that dull gaze that expels all hope. It's like the mud at the bottom of a lightless river. Same gaze that deflected all of our pleas back then, and now it's brushing aside even Sho's threats.
This guy's really pissing me off.
Seemingly sensing the darkness within Adachi-san, Sho sheathes his blade. Seems pretty irritated. Having someone get the upper hand, it must really offend him.
Hey, is that show guy insane? He's laughing and joking one second, and then the next, he pulls out his swords.
Seems like it.
Are they bickering with each other? And what was that about that guy?
I heard the same thing. We thought up to now that everything we'd faced was all Sho's doing, but it seems we've had at least one accomplice. Not only that, but they summoned Adachi-san here as someone with someone's important to their plan.
Look, there's no need to fight. Once it descends, after all, the world's going to totally disappear. Why spend your time dealing with them, you know? Just ignore those kids. That's not the problem. I look at those guys and I can't stop gagging. They just herd together like best buds. I don't know why they're so full of themselves. It makes me want to beat the shit out of them. Get them to cry like babies. You get me? Do you?
What? Suddenly Sho's bloodthirsty madness. Tinged gaze turns on us. The instant that Sho reaches towards his back, I yell Yosuke and Chie directly behind me.
Yosuke, Chie, get back!
Oh, damn.
You're so lame. Such a frickin' irritating bunch. I hate to even look at you. I just want to see you completely destroyed.
Okay. Damn. There's no sense in hiding any longer. Give Yosuke and Chie a look before slowly stepping into the classroom. They follow close behind me with face Sho with the bulk of the classroom between us.
Show me Nazuki. What are you planning?
Huh? Weren't you listening? I'm gonna get rid of all you disgusting pests and make this a world I can stand to live in.
Damn, okay.
What?
Don't be ridiculous. That won't help anybody but you.
Yeah? So what? Of course it only helps me. I'm saying you're disgusting, so you
God.
should all just die.
Damn.
This isn't funny anymore. You're totally nuts. Are you saying that nothing else matters as long as you're satisfied?
Aha! Well, duh! Friends? Bonds? You worthless pests aren't accomplishing anything but
Ooh.
licking each other's wounds. Shitty pests in this shitty world have no goddamn call to give me their shitty lectures. I'm little.
Oh, sorry.
You really are a piece of shit that's not worth saving. You've got no right to do that.
Oh, shit.
The world will be much quieter soon. Just like here. A wonderful place where there's no one else. It's all for me.
What?
Okay, buddy.
A world with no one else?
Ugh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Just hurry up and get smashed to pieces, you shitty pests! Whoa, whoa, what are you getting all worked up for? You really shouldn't do that. And you shut up too, you piece of shit! Come get me. I'll beat the life out of you. You'll be begging for mercy.
Okay. Oh god. Oh damn. The red pillars in the four corners of the room light up, and Sho readies his two swords, which is a stance I've never seen before. Looks preposterous at first glance, but then I see he's actually very efficient. Looks entirely on offense. It's in some amateur style. It's the art of murder instilled into him, to guarantee a kill.
There's no way I'm gonna let him win. I can't believe our town is such a mess because of that guy. There's no way I'm sitting back and letting it happen.
I'm with you. We'll show you with our own fists how strong you can be when you have something to protect.
Yeah.
Show strong. Don't let your guard down.
All right. The only one we haven't done here is Yosuke, so I'm gonna volunteer him. All right. Here we fucking go.
Finally.
Show me speed,
Get guard, I nerd. Up. There we go. Not too bad. Cool.
You little.
Oh, and he's dead. We killed him. The final strike, Sho collapses. Shining red pillars in the corners of the room shatter all at once, and the invisible walls surrounding us seem to go with them. Sho had beat us on everything from power, speed, and physical stamina, but we managed to win. It's because he never uses persona. We were all worried about the power of those red glowing, huh? Is that kept us paralyzed, but Sho didn't even once use it during the battles. No, could it be that he actually couldn't use it?
What did I tell ya? This is because you kept using those weird powers. You got all puffed up because of someone else's gift.
Are we fighting you next, Adachi-san?
Huh? Oh man, don't be ridiculous. Why would I do something that hard?
Hard? Aren't you supposed to be on Sho's side?
Show's side? Give me a break. Come on. Isn't there someone else besides me you should be worrying about?
Someone we should worry about.
Oh, you mean that guy Sho mentioned? Damn, so he does have an accomplice.
No, something tells me that's not it. And Adachi-san's still looking at Sho collapse on the ground. What's he so interested in? About to ask, but before I can, he starts to move.
Persona.
What? Oh. The voice is very similar to Sho's, but it's obviously not him. What? The moment Sho sits up, and a silhouette I've never seen before approaches me from behind him. So this is a persona.
You move!
Yukon!
Can't dodge us. No sooner does that flash in my mind that Yosuke and Chie run over, positioning themselves between me and the approaching silhouette to shield me. No, if they do that... Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus, they're fucking dead. Okay.
Yosuke! Chie!
Sho slowly gets to his feet. Wait, but is this even him? He looks the same, but his stance and bearings are completely different from the Sho we fought a moment ago. What isn't Sho turns towards us in a ghostly manner and slowly raises his head to fix an almost mechanical stare at us. Who in the world is this? Oh shit. To be continued? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Damn, okay. Chapter 10. And in Chapter 10. Idol versus Hero. Alright, cool. I think I'll leave those for next time. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're watching this as a VOD later, thank you for watching. See if you can catch me live next time. 7 o'clock p.m. CST, Monday through Friday. On twitch.tv/JustJackson05 or on YouTube at JustJackson05. Let's see. Tomorrow? We'll probably be back at this. Back with more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, but I'll let you know if something changes. And my birthday's tomorrow, so that's nice. That's nice. But don't worry about me. My plans are on the weekend after, so don't worry about it. So that's cool. Let's see. Like I mentioned earlier, polls up. I have a poll whether or not, when I reach 100 subscribers, whether or not I start a Persona 5 Royal Arson only run or a Persona 3 Reload Orpheus only run. So be on the lookout. So you can go find that and cast your vote. Again, I will eventually do both, but this just kind of decides which one I do first. So go ahead and vote if you want. Additionally, my most recent video came out this week, so go check that out. Episode 3 of my Dark Souls VOD highlights. So check that shit out if you want. And yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah, I guess like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye. Sayonara.